So welcome, and just take a few moments to settle in to a comfortable position where your body can relax. You can be sitting, lying down, just resting in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed for the next 15 minutes or so. And allow your hands to rest gently by your sides or on your lap. Allow your shoulders to soften. And if it feels comfortable, to slowly and gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. And take a slow breath in through your nose. And gently exhale through your mouth or nose, whichever feels most comfortable. And just to breathe in and out slowly over the next 30 seconds. There's nowhere you need to go right now. There's nothing you need to do or solve. For the next 15 minutes, can you just simply give yourself permission to pause? And bringing your attention to your breath. Notice the rise of your chest as you breathe in and the soft fall as you breathe out. Finding your own pace, your own depth. There's a rhythm that is already present and happening in your body. You didn't have to organize that or plan that. It's just there, quietly working away without you having to do anything. And as thoughts come, and they will, just notice them. Maybe thoughts about decisions that you haven't made yet, about what could go wrong, about whether you're doing the right thing, about all the things you still haven't figured out. And that's completely natural. Your mind has been trying to protect you by imagining every single possible outcome. It thinks if it can plan for everything, you'll be safe. It means well. But right now, you don't need to follow those thoughts. Can you imagine them like clouds drifting slowly across the sky? They appear, they move past, and the sky is still there behind them. The clouds aren't the sky, and your thoughts aren't you. A lot of feeling stuck has come from the mind searching for certainty. It wants guarantees. It wants to know before it takes a single step that everything will work out perfectly. That you won't make a mistake. That the path is clear and safe and mapped out But life rarely gives us that. And things still work out. Not always how we planned, but they work out. And can you take a slow breath in and remind yourself that you don't have to solve it all from here. You don't have to solve it all now. And another slow breath in. And as you exhale, imagine releasing the pressure to have all the answers right now. Can you allow yourself to move forward without knowing everything? Can you allow yourself to take one step, even if you can't see the entire path? Can you relax into this moment? Can you allow your body to become a little bit heavier? Can you allow your jaw to soften, your shoulders to drop? You don't have to solve it all here and now. And gently bring your attention to the thoughts that tend to loop in your head. Maybe your mind says things like, what if I make the wrong decision? What if it doesn't work? What if everything goes wrong? What if it all falls apart? Can you just notice those thoughts without judging them? They are simply patterns your mind has practiced, probably for a long time. And it's really important to remember that your mind is very good at imagining problems. And it is genuinely terrible at predicting the future. For every scenario your mind creates about what might go wrong, there are just as many possibilities where things can go right, where help appears, where an opportunity arises, where things unfold in ways you could never have planned for or predicted. And take another breath in and allow that idea to gently settle into your awareness. And imagine standing at the beginning of a path. And right now, that path ahead looks foggy. You can't see where it leads. And your mind wants to wait, to stand completely still until the fog clears and every step is visible. But what if the fog clears as you walk? Because that's actually how it works, isn't it? In life, we rarely get the full picture up front. The clarity doesn't come in the waiting, it comes in the moving. Many of the best things in life unfold step by step, not all at once. Not with a perfect plan, just one foot in front of the other and a willingness to keep going. And can you imagine taking one small step forward, just one? Not the whole journey, not the whole plan, just one step. And instead of pressure, what about bringing a little curiosity and the possibility that this next step will lead to somewhere really good? What if it leads to something better than you expected? And taking a deeper breath in now, and as you exhale, can you allow your body to soften a little bit more? And imagine a gentle warmth spreading through your chest. And that warmth represents openness. Openness to the idea that life may be supporting you in ways you cannot even see. The things that we worry about the most almost never happen. And the things that we thought were mistakes in the past led us to somewhere wonderful. And you already have evidence of that in your own life if you look back far enough. You don't have to control every outcome. You can't control every outcome. You just need to show up and move forward. And can that be enough just for today? Can that be enough? And if it feels comfortable, you can repeat these sentences in your mind. I don't have to have everything figured out. I'm allowed to take one step at a time. Not every thought I have is true. Things may work out better than I expect. Life has surprised me before, and it can again. And can you feel those words settling gently into your mind, into your body? Not as something that you have to force yourself to believe, but just as a new possibility. Just a possibility. And now can you imagine yourself a little further down that path? perhaps weeks or months from now. And you will look back at this moment when you felt stuck, where everything felt so unclear and uncertain. And you will realize something. The movement forward didn't happen when everything became clear. It began when you stopped trying to solve it all in your head and simply allowed yourself to begin. You don't need perfect clarity. You just need the courage to trust yourself enough to take the next step. And that courage is already within you. And gently bringing your awareness back to your breath. Inhaling slowly and exhaling. Notice the surface beneath your body. Your mind may still produce thoughts later, and that's okay. But now you know, you don't have to follow every single thought. You can pause and breathe and choose your next step from a calmer place.